Brewers, Gary VOC Home Brewer here. We're going to do a brew day today. System is all set up, had a full clean, everything yesterday. Yeah, so we're just about to start brewing. Its system's kind of just heating up, and today we are brewing that bad boy. Well, I hope it's a bad boy. It's from the book from the Camra Pocket brew manual thingy that I've forgotten the name of. And yeah, the recipe is pretty much exactly on the percentages of the recipe. Just a bit of a last minute change out. I didn't quite have enough the crystal dark 148 EBC. I was 120 grams short of that, so I subbed it for some 130 EBC that I had crystal. So only dropped by kind of half a point in the overall on Brewfather when I went to resort it out. But yeah, so system's just heating up now. So hopefully we'll get going in a minute or two. So I'll get back to you in a minute. Hey brewers, nearly up to temp. So just give you a quick walkthrough on how I'm set up on brew day. If you're an experienced brewer and you've got more than 2 valves on the left side, ignore my witterings. If not, and you're interested, right, this is how I have it. That's during the mash, that's the valve set up on that side. I don't kind of go through the CFC during the mash like some people do. Just don't see a point, to be honest. It's telling me I'm up to temp and to mash in. I'll do so shortly. That's how I'll have the lever actually something like in kind of that position with the pump on full when I've had the 20 minute or half hour mash rest. I'm not quite sure which one I'm going to do yet. Probably 20 minutes, and then we'll get the ball rolling. So also in the, well, you can just see there in the kettle on the left side as you look at it, I have the inlet valve kind of horizontal more or less, so it's pumping quickly round the system. The dip tube on typical. The dip tube on that side, it's probably just below the level of the elements, pointing upwards. So if the worst happened, you're not going to burn the elements out. So yeah, that's basically kind of how I have it on a brew day. So right, we'll get mashed in and we'll get back to you shortly. Hi brewers, okay, quick update. Slightly sticky and slow mash, to be honest. I can't really have it going any quicker than that. The levels in the malt pipe go too high. I put 60 grams of rice hulls in. Perhaps I should have put 100 or a little bit more, but there you are, you live and learn. I've had to stir the grains as well once or twice I think. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's just a little bit slow, so gotta literally go with the flow. It's clearing up again, but yeah, it's gonna be okay. Look at that, nice copper colour. Yeah, a bit, as I say, a little bit slow and sticky, but it happens. So yeah, getting a bit low, so I'll have to slow that down. Right, I'll get back to you. Hi brewers, just coming to the end of the mash out. A quick look at the wort. Looking very nice. Still a little bit murky overall, but that's the colour of it there. Nice copper colour. So hopefully this one's going to turn out nice. Nice few hops going in as well. So I'm basically going to I've just bought a new hand pull as well. I'll put a picture towards the end of a pint or two in my new acquisition. Fantastic, loving it. So that's just outside in me. Excuse this, just making out there all the rubbish out there. Just waiting for a bit of sunshine and we'll get out and enjoy it. So yeah, your brew day going good. Bit slow, bit of a slow sticky mash, but nothing the system can't handle with some aplomb. So there we are. Be moving on to the Vorlaf in a few minutes. For those who are new to the system or don't utilise it, it's basically a pre-sparge thing where you lift it up as per sparge. I've got the longer latches on this one, so it kind of doesn't pull off the centre pipe. It has, but depending on how hard you pull it, for now. Yeah, and then just literally do that, but a bit harder for 10 minutes, let the grains rinse through, stop the pump, and then sparge as normal. Don't have the heaters on, don't have the elements on. So yeah, that's and I guarantee it'll get you another 1 or 2 gravity points. Does on this every time, works a treat. There we are, I'll stop waffling. Right, here we are at the Vorlaf. That's it. Let's give it a stir. Grist bed, 1/4, so it's coming up the centre pipe. Pump on. What's it on? 35%. Could have it more, but no point really. It's you can see it's covering the grist bed. Probably have to give it another stir in a minute. So yeah, that's the not very secret Vorlaf. That'll get you another 1 or 2 gravity points. Cheers. Right, this is the high-tech sparging method I use. It's about 13 or 14 litres going in today. Excuse the shitty camera work. About another 6 or 7 to go in. Go nice and steady. Nice even distribution over the grist bed. That's what I like. Yeah, and it's that easy. So that's how I do it. Cheers. Right, ladies and gents, we have the Brewtools. Hang on, we got it on here. No, just got Brewtools, but it's the Brewtools going on, and this is it. Second time I've used it. Just as simple as that. That's all you do. So, ramping up to the boil now after the sparge. As usual, something like half a litre to a litre too much. Do it every time, but hopefully the pre-boil and the OG will be somewhere close to the numbers. So yeah, that's where we are. I will get back to you in a bit. Cheers. Hey brewers, just getting towards the end of the hop stand. A couple of minutes left I think. About 27.5 litres. You can't really see the 27.5 or so litres. The numerals and what have you have worn off with all the scrubbing and stuff, and yeah, so pretty smooth brew day. Just gonna cool it down to about 30 degrees, and then literally turn the pump off, leave it settle for about half an hour, 20 minutes, half an hour, and then cool it to 19-20 degrees, and then put it in the fermenter. That's me process these days. Seem to get slightly clearer beer. The last couple of beers have been really clear. I use finings on them, gelatin slices, whatever they're called, the clear stuff. So seems to work well. So yeah, sorry for warbling. I will carry on, get back to you in a bit. Cheers. Hey up brewers, on the transfer now. Slashing it in the fermenter. Really bright, so it's kind of struggling to see. So yeah, that's the scene. Carnage in the kettle. The might just see the Brewtools doing its business. Yeah, you can't really see, but yeah, there's a lot less. I normally have a cloth on there so you can see how much it's gonna stopping from going into the fermenter. So never a bad thing not having all the trouble in there, is it? So yeah, it's been a relatively trouble-free brew day. Oh, there you go, see it there, collecting all the shite. well, not shite, all the good stuff that you don't want in your beer. Well, you do, but you don't. But yeah, sorry for waffling. Yeah, so I'll wrap it up here. Thanks for watching. If you've stuck it out to the end, like, subscribe if you want. If not, then don't. Right, see you on the next one. Cheers.